Hi, guys. Hi, Stolephi unjani? Hi, family. How are you guys doing? Can you please like the live? Listen, guys, today I thought I was busy at lunchtime there. Don't insult me. I was busy. I had live. That's why I didn't come live. Don't insult me. I know the procedure. I'm supposed to come live. I did not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen, today we are cruising nicely. We are cruising nicely. Ubunzima. Kukho icala elithi buzu bunzima. Siyabuza ubunzima. Siyabuza ubunzima. Siyabuza ubunzima. Siyabuza ubunzima. Yes. Sesino 10 years sizama lento. Kukho abantu abacula kanjalo guys abathi siyabuza ubunzima sine 10 years. Siyabuza ubunzima. Siyabuza ubunzima. 10 years. Kukho abantu abacula kanjalo namhlanje because icase yabo uRamosepele was like is cherry on top. Chona malanga chona. Chona malanga chona. Chona malanga chona. Kukho abantu abafuna ukuthi Senzo wafela klokheli mhlanje asinayo ijustice. Chona malanga chona. Chona malanga chona. Shona malanga shona. Shona malanga shona. Usenzo washela klokheli. Ayikho ijustice. Umuzunzima. Kukho abantu namhlanje abathi, hawu, yini manje Kininda? What is this, Kininda? What are you doing? Kininda, what are you doing? People are like, the last time I checked, that was RAMOSEPELE. Where is RAMOSEPELE, guys? I told you, RAMOSEPELE family. I told you, RAMOSEPELE. Namhlanje people are like, Shona malanga shona. Shona malanga shona. Shona malanga shona. Oh shona malanga shono. Usenzo wafela klokheli. I'm like London. But you know why I'm laughing, guys? I'm laughing because we have people that honestly, seriously believed that the 5 IQs killed Senzo Meyiwa. There are people that honestly believed that the 5 IQs were hired by Kelly Kumalo. There are people that honestly believe, let's leave the streets and what they say, but there were people that believed. And then throughout cross-examinations and stuff, people kept on saying, good, but there is that 10% that believes that this guy. Then we have that 10% of people that were hired to be the noisemakers. Even there on YouTube, you will see those accounts that will always Ramsay is useless, Nisi is useless, Papa, useless objections, all of those things. But the nutshell is, in a nutshell, uRamosepele today, what he did to Ukininda can never be undone. Guys, what RAMOSEPELE did to Ukininda can never be undone. There was a point whereby Brigadier Kininda was asked about the pictures and then about the drawings of Steenkamp, and then he says, no, you know what, the people that were inside the house, yes, they said that to Steenkamp, but on their statements, I'm like, but the drawings was, the ID kit was on the 28th or the 29th, then the statements were later on. So are you saying to me on the 29, few days, 29 or 28, when Steenkamp was doing the drawings, the IT kits, they could not remember the second intruder. They could not describe all of them. Then all of a sudden, in their statements, they can. And then Ukininda yena believes that's appropriate. Aibo! Uyabona, when RAMOSEPELE took out the entire O-shaped situation, I was like, damn it. I was, yay! Listen. There's nothing I can do. Absolutely nothing. Listen, RAMOSEPELE did an incredible job today. He was calm, cool, collected, and when he dealt with that point of never, ever, Untazi had an O-shaped, and then he went to read and said, "Now, my lord, it's on record." He went to read that, guys. When he was busy reading, he was confident, he was sure of himself, and then they found out that RAMOSEPELE's explanation that I was saying that because of the cross-examination I was doing with Utumelo based on the 26th of October 2014, not that when they found out the disappointment in everybody, including Jaja, I was like, my goodness, Mamela Waltandlov, whatever you can say or do, hear me out. The bottom line is, even you with your 0% mind, you know the guys did not kill Senzo. And our thing is, we want the person that did the deed to actually be arrested and serve time for that, pay for their crime. These ones, whatever crime they did, 3, 4, 5, 1, they must go serve. That they must do. Criminals must go serve, pay for their crimes. Do you understand? Number 2, we don't know of any crimes that is like legally standing there to show that he did any crime. If there isn't, then he must go home. The other 4, they must go and serve. That's not an issue, guys, right? That's what we say here in this channel. We don't have an issue with them serving for the crimes they have done. The issue is them being made scapegoats for the Senzo Meyiwa case. That we have a problem with. That's the kind of justice that we do not want. We want a real culprit to serve for the crime that they committed. Don't get confused. When you come here and listen to me speak, or any of us here, even in our comment section, please know this. We do not have a problem with the accused being arrested, tried, and serving for the crimes that they have done. They can do that. That's not an issue. We are not debating that. What we have a problem as South Africans that hate corruption, we have a problem with one thing. them being scapegoats for murdering Senzo, whereas they have nothing to do with that. That's an entire debate. Me and my people here, that's what we do not want. People going to be sacrificed. Imagine Ntanzi that has never had any time to do any crime. Now he must be sacrificed. For who? For why? For the why? No, that's not what we don't agree with that. The person that did the actual crime, right now, it is triple times worse than when it happened. The crime is triple times worse than it happened because it got covered up, it got did whatever, and all of these things that have happened, and all these things of getting these people arrested and costing South African taxpayers money. Taxpayers, how much? 6.5 million, and it's still counting. No, no, that one is a crime that needs to land whoever is behind the cover up and stuff in jail and be serving a lifetime sentence. That person, everybody who is involved in that. But what I'm trying to say is that today, Gininda, no matter what he can do or say, he agreed ukuthi the photos for Ntanzi were not of 2014. Gininda also agreed that he does not know how Ntanzi looked like in 2014. Gininda, like there's a lot of things that he accepted today. And there was a bad answer that he gave. He said, you know what, I can't I can't agree on that, but I will have to accept and say yes on a particular. I was like, Ivo, is he listening to himself? He considered. I was so happy. Like RAMOSEPELE dealt with him, and I was happy when RAMOSEPELE dealt with that. Never ever. You today. Today, RAMOSEPELE was on fire. He was on point. I was happy with his cross-examination, and I know he's gonna finish it off tomorrow, maybe before even tea time. I'm happy, but all I'm trying to say is the case of the state, there is no flogging that can ever help it. It's out, it's gone, it's dead. For that matter, there was never a case to begin with. There was never a case to begin with for that matter. There was never a case to begin with, guys. There was never a case. We have learned that. We have learned that there was never a case to begin with. And for these people that think we are just saying, no, Gininda, this, no, we have a problem with people being put in a space of they did a crime that they did not do. They can serve for any other crime that they have done. We don't have a problem with that. We have a problem with them being roped into something that they have nothing to do. That's our crime. Now, at least that's my understanding. Me and my people, that's my understanding. That is my understanding. Hayi ke ayifuni ke ukuthi ndibe back with the camera. I don't know why. Oh, nice. Yeah. There you are. Okay, sorry guys about that. I got a call and I had to cut it, and then I had to go and make a plan so that I can come back. I'm so sorry about that. And then Omoya Uti, the way Rata is conducting himself is a proof that our judiciary is a scam. Omoya Uti, so basically, without the confessions, really representing and fighting for his client. Omoya Uti, the state is grasping at straws, Smakade, make it stop. So yeah, guys, that's what's happening on the site. But I don't know. We will hear tomorrow RAMOSEPELE essay and then we will talk about it. For now, I'll see you on the videos that I'm about to do, and then I'll just post them for you guys. Thank you so much. Enjoy your afternoon. Bye bye.